Hey, Spider. Oh, my game crashed, I think. Boop. I heard like a macerator noise for like a second and then death. It's going good. I want to get the ore factory done today, like the electric one. It did. I mean, I think it was the steam forge hammer, but it was making that macerator noise, wasn't it? And moment I tab in, the game died. Let me get the music bar on. All good though. We'll just load back in. Yes, it does load quite quickly, doesn't it? That felt longer than normal, which is saying something. Made an iced coffee before I started today. Right, fingers crossed doesn't crash again. I think it was just like I started the stream, I was loading into the game, and I tabbed out to turn the music bar on, and it just kind of croaked. And I think it'll be fine this time. I just need to be careful when I'm tabbing out as it's loading in. Okay. I think what I heard was the sieve, not the forge hammer. Right, either way we need to muffle these sounds, so let's grab a hammer. There you go. So as these all build up to 2048, I can leave them on and they won't run out of steam. That is the plan, really. So like this one, we want to get this one on. Let that make some dust. And obviously as that consumes sand, the sand one will turn on. So we need to keep an eye on the steam amount. But once they're all filled up, we should be good. $38. They're going down. Right, so we want to do the ore factory today. How durable is the electric one? Bronze, steel, LV. So, I mean, that's really easy. It's just loads of steel. That's okay. How's the steel doing currently? Could do with some more wrought iron. Any iron in here? We got 200 iron. Okay. We'll do that. This is still going. Make an arc furnace soon. Yeah, I was thinking I want to make some more LV machines today as well. I also think I want to move this. I don't like this here. I like the idea for the building and the blocks I'm using. I just don't think it's good in this area, so I'm gonna move this. I want to make a basement for this room, I think. Behind the sifter. Electric ore factory's there. Arc furnace is up here. Behind graphite, the rock filtrator. Ah. I didn't know this thing existed. Okay. Oh, so I get the geodes. Right. Okay. Yes, I understand. Yeah. The rock filtrator. Because I need graphite for the arc furnace. Yeah, of course. Okay, cool. No. Geodes, cool. Not a problem. Has everything died? Everything's died. Okay, so let's... Oh. Turn these all off just for a second. Let them sort themselves out a bit. This is working okay. Right, so I want to make a basement for this building. And down in that basement, I want to make a proper steam create boiler, I think. Because the steam boiler is like our best source of strength units, right? Like, this is good for this. This is, you know, but I want a proper one. Yes, exactly. I know how they work now. I understand how they work. And the fact that we've got the charcoal getting made makes it so much easier as well. So we'll end up using the charcoal from this to power the steam. So the basic burners we get are basically here. These things. They're just replacements for the blaze burners, right? But they need charcoal. So I need to get a mechanical arm to supply them with charcoal. I think I know what I'm doing with the create stuff, which is good, because I feel like last time I was a bit shit. So we'll try and be a bit less shit this time. How's the game volume, by the way? Not too loud? Barely audible? Is that a good or a bad thing? Okay. Well, I'll turn it up a little bit. We'll go to this. It's just because it looks kind of loud. I mean, the music... God, the music's not even coming through. I mean, I want the music to be quiet, so that if you don't want to hear it, it's not too in the way, but... The game is definitely louder than the music, and you said the music was barely audible. You said the game was barely audible, so... Right. I think I want to... You can't tell there's music? Okay. There you go. It's quiet. Okay. Hang on. Right, both the game audio and the music have been turned up. It's definitely being detected, so there's no problem there. Right, I want to make a basement, so let's... Okay. Right. Really? I mean, the music's always been quiet, hasn't it? But you've heard it before, right? Like when you requested stuff. Whoops. Interesting. Okay. I think it's because it's louder in my headphones. Uh, okay, my headphones were louder than usual, and then I turned everything down to compensate for my headphones being louder than usual. So now it's a lot louder. So I'll go back a bit. Bring this to this. Bring this back a bit. And then... Okay. How do I want to do this? You're at 2K, you're on, you're fine. You're at 2K, you're on, you're fine. You are off. Let's turn you back on. Okay. Let's get... That stopped, okay. Bad. Allow me to skip my long music thing to get your song on. Spider, there you go. Okay. Get all this in here, charcoal in here. Oh, there's... Okay. Give me this. How is the wood doing, actually? I wonder if the, Oh, I put him in the wrong barrel. Okay. That should help. How is the wood doing? Because as long as the charcoal's fine and the wood's fine, then I know I can keep adding more steam stuff. I don't know how quickly that's going down. Like, does this need to be faster? Does me just doing this help? Yes, no, I know it's quite slow at the moment. Is the speed dependent on the amount of stress units I can... Because it's currently powered by the small wheel, right? Yeah, limited by the tree growth, that's true. I could make more of these. I could do like a birch one and a spruce one and stuff. Oh, this had to fill up as well. So there's 1700 in there, and then this one was doing... This is at 1700 as well. Okay, that's not too bad. I want to mine this whole area out. Is there any easier way for me to mine the whole area out? Or am I just going to use Ultimine to do it? I don't really care about this. Okay. Easier than what? Well, like if I use Ultimine to clear this space under the factory out, I'm gonna be mining with a pickaxe and a shovel. The Greg, I can make the Greg ones. Okay. They're in the shop as well, right? There's a satchel. How's the dust doing? Oh. I need more diamonds, so how about we grab some dust? I could just make a load of diamond tools to do this. Of course, Matthew. Hey, Billy. Your old account? You removed your old account? But you've been playing Smite 2? Last time you talked about Smite 2, you were... I was convinced you were not going to touch it. Oh, there's loads in here. Jeez, okay. How was it? Did you give Osiris a go? I just realized that diamonds are from dust. Not from dust, they're from sand, not dust. And I've been doing the wrong thing. Because, of course. The Ganesh jungle, what would the aspect? And what did you think? It was very broken on release. I don't know how it is now. I'm sure it's still strong, but like manageable. And Humbart's aspect support. When Humbart's aspect was meta, that was really like there was a couple weeks where he was just the #1 jungler by far. But it was pretty obnoxious. But I haven't touched it in months. Yep, I'm pretty sure Osiris is broken on his release as well. But you know, that's cool. Plus the Osiris aspect looked ridiculous. The build intelligence, spam your one thing. What about Baron? What about the Baron release? Wasn't that one pretty rough as well? That's the one I remember being ridiculous. Only 25 diamonds. That's a bit crap. But it's enough for what I want to do, so let's just make a bunch of shovels and stuff. Okay. Sure. You think Marty release is worse than Baron? Marty was pretty bad. The Greg tools. I kind of did. But can I make the diamond ones? I can't make the plates yet, right? I need a cutter. I could make like wrought iron ones or steel ones, I guess. How much durability do they have? 1500 for the steel. Where's... Is there no... There's no wrought iron, there's only steel. Okay. Well, steel is 1500. Diamond pick is... I think some, like, 1000 something as well. I feel like Tsukiyama is always quite an easy god to play. And I feel like Smite 2 makes the gods a lot easier as well. So combining an already quite easy god to play with Smite 2's easier mechanics. If it was like you can't, you only punish him by killing him first, right? I can imagine that being a bit oppressive. Yes, I thought there's a big discrepancy between the classes in the game because they've been releasing them like evenly. You can't beat steel. You could Aegis steel, like always, right? But then obviously there's only one relic, right, Matthew? So then you're stuck. You probably have beads, and then you can't Aegis it, right? But yeah, there's a lot of... I thought there's a lot of the counter assassins who are missing. And then a lot of the mages that would be able to escape. There's just not many mages in the game, right? Right, I don't really know what height I want for this. I think deeper than this still. This? Yeah, this isn't too bad. Okay, can I do large tunnel? Alright, my pick broke. I feel like just the lack of beads and Aegis for carries, but then adding gods who are designed with those relics in mind makes it a bit tricky, right? It's like the same problems existed with Thor for all of Smite 2, right? Like you've got a god that you need beads and Aegis for, but you can't get both. So they just nerf him so much that he's just not capable of one-shotting. Yeah, I haven't played since they did all the healing changes. Whoops. Large tunnel. I keep chucking my pickaxe. Oh my god. What's the durability? Yeah, 1500. It's about as good as a steel mining hammer. And it doesn't cost me steel, so. That's not gonna mine through the ceiling, right? No. Okay. I feel like Serb was pretty crap for most of his life in Smite 1, though. He was never, like, particularly strong at any point. I mean, all I'm doing is mining this stuff out. Spider. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, how's Yorm? I haven't played with Yorm in the game really either. Shit. How many was it last time you checked in with me, Matthew? Slow, huge hitbox. Like the perspective in the game is sort of it makes all the abilities and stuff wider, right? Like all the abilities look bigger in Smite 2 compared to Smite 1, and I feel like that would apply just with Yorm in general for everything. Like his hitbox, his movement. So you were at 55 and now you're at 20. That's pretty good. Before you said how much you weren't looking forward to it, I think. Where are the apples at? Gimme. Okay. This is better. This is a good space. I just need to tidy up a bit. One more week. I don't know what tanks are building at the moment in Smite 2. What's wrong with X-File? Hang on, is the building gadget in this? Speaking of things that would make this a bit easier. Whoops. We have so much sandstone now. And I don't know what to do with it. Turn it onto quartz sand. That's not a bad idea, actually. Expo has an aspect. I don't even remember what the aspect is, I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what it is. Oh, I just... Wait, ladders? What do they do? I broke the ladders up here. Sure, okay. Expert aspect is you can do twice if you ult. What? Is it like a full powered build kind of thing? They changed his passive, right? Surely they would have changed his passive, because passive was boring as hell in Smite 1. Which is like do more damage and you get more power or something, right? Well, there's not a toggle, it just does 3 shots of it. You don't get the buff on the ult, but it resets the cooldown on the 2 and the 1. And its darts don't require as many hits to get the full effect. Interesting. Is it? Have you played with it? Is it fun? Oh, the poly support was very fun. Right, hang on. I want to get these building gadgets, so let's go and have a look at them. Okay, exchanging gadget. Sure. Copy paste gadget. Yes. Building gadget. Yes. And the cut paste gadget needs shears. Okay. Right, I need to charge these things. I think I can do that. I've seen people playing Scylla support, and I didn't really understand why. How on earth am I going to plug something in to charge? Is there a... What was it? It's in thermal series. There's a... Any Greg machine can charge. Oh, that's a good point. I have some over here. Alright, exchanging gadget. Oh. Well, I didn't do very well. Okay, how about, There's a thing. There's a thing I'm looking for. Is it just called the charger? Tinker's workbench. That must be it. Energetic infuser. I can't make that. That used a coil. Redstone flux coil. I have 6 of those. Right. I'll use this with the dynamos. I need an energy card. That's fine. There we go. I can move the Greg machine. I can move the assembler in line with the rest of the Steam stuff coming from these, rather than it being with whatever the hell I had over there. LV upgrades into the Sterling gens. And the excitation limiter. I'm guessing that is they're augments, right? Here we go. The fire-looking one? What, the multi-cycle injectors? It's cool that there's the Greg voltage tiers for these. Okay, well I can still use a lot of these augments, so I don't really mind. Will the LV upgrade kit work on the Steam dynamos? They're on the power page. Oh yeah. Everything thermal. Okay. So this one costs Electrum, which is fine, but you can get Electrum. What's the difference? One uses bronze, one uses Electrum. That's it. Either way, you need soul infused glass. which does need a fluid solidifier. That's one of the other machines I needed to make, I remember. Okay. That does not work. Unlucky. Anyway, the whole thing would be it's a playlist itself. It's like a 2-hour thing. We were at 14 minutes into the song, into the video. Give me a sec. I'll see if it has a name. You've got this. But other than that, I can't tell you which track it is. Right. How's the seal doing? Oh, we were out of charcoal. This is done. Thirty-seven hours until LOL World starts. They do it in October. That's a bit weird. Trifecta. What's the other one? What's the second one? I did play quite a lot of Valorant when it came out. Yeah, okay, what's the first one then? Oh no, I have not touched Overwatch. I'm absolutely not. Oh, well I don't play LOL. Billy does. Yeah. Should I get some gold and silver together? I think I should. I don't touch it anymore, but I definitely did in the past. So if we've got this exchanging gadget, we could exchange... what's my build gadget keybind in this? G... And that opens the Stellar config. Okay. Okay, how about we move that? Whoops, I put on tilde by accident and then close the thing. That's not working. It was like settings menu or something. No. Stella. Okay. Yeah. Just anywhere. I don't care what that goes. Right. I didn't think it was. I thought it was much closer to CS than the hero shooter games. I think they definitely pushed it a bit with some of the characters. Like when they added, I was playing when they added Astra. And she can basically just smoke like the whole map from like globally. Yes, I did. I need more stone. What stone do I want down here? Probably just deep slate. Or granite, maybe. What's in here? Oh, how full are we on the chests? You're making blackstone. Don't go back in here. Oh, it totally did. We're making blackstone and diorite. Yeah, Paladins and Realm Royale were good versions of... They were good games of the genres they were in. How do I make dripstone? Or... Because dripstone we can use to get lava, right? If I get the... Can I use this to get infinite lava? You told me that? Oh. I totally forgot. Okay, how do I get the thingies? I can crush it, or I can forge hammer it. Well, we have forge hammers, so I'll do that. I have no gravel? What happened? All the gravel went doing this? Use copper with the igneous extruder. For what? For lava? We're doing that. That's how we're getting lava to these high pressure steam gens. So don't bother with the dripstone. Okay. Right. This room. What blocks do I want in this room? I think granite floor and then deep slate and stone brick on the walls. Which means I need more granite and I need more deep slate. Oh, I pressed R. There we go. How are we for granite? Interesting. Okay, let's get... Oh, how's this doing? It's okay. Just fill this in. Right, we're doing pretty good with steel, so we want to make the electric ore furnace soon we can. There's loads of tin in there. Brain. I would like... I want to fill this with water, and my brain's forgetting where... So for granite pebbles, they are... setting 3. Good, okay. And then we can use the exchanging gadget to make this a lot quicker. We should flatten these walls though. My magnet not working? It's an HV magnet. That's why I'm confused. Did I turn it off by accident? Does it need power? I didn't think it did. Oh, it's not an L. It's because it's HV. It only charges HV tools. So that wouldn't charge it anyway. Either way. Magnet. Interesting. I don't know. How expensive are the hypertubes in this? Not very. I will be using those, I think. How's this doing? It's doing okay, it's just this chest gets filled up with other stuff because it connected to the inventory. Jeez. Filter it. Okay, good. I want these pebbles to show up, but I don't know if they are. Do I need to, like, put a pebble in here? And then it shows up? Yeah, okay. We'll do all the kinds of pebbles we have. In there currently. Okay, how much granite is that? 500? I don't know if that's going to be enough, but the second button, a priority thing. Okay, granite. Where's some polished granite? Can we chip it? Sanded granite. Now we do polished granite. Okay. There we go. And then we can just exchange this all. So, surface. Oh, that's going underneath further, right? Yeah, no, we don't want that. Whoops. Undo. It's very dark in here, isn't it? I need that lantern that was in Moni Factory. You know the one? The feral flare lantern. Don't want to just place lights around, but it's just not here. Use these, I guess. I don't know. Why can't I reach it? Power level 0? What? When did I lose that? Did I die? Oh, I died. I forgot I died. Okay, and then level 3 one we already had. What's it called? 3. Reach upgrade 3. Yeah, those don't really help that too much, do they? That's what we're doing in here. Going up, that's good. Right. I need more granite. I'm guessing I have more pebbles now. Yes. Okay. Polished granite. Whoops. There you go. Clear this out. Get this last bit filled in. Okay, not bad. Did we run out of we ran out of lava. Okay. I really need another travel anchor over here. I go back and forth so much. That's 1.8 million. Wow, okay. That's plenty of power. Right. What was I trying to do? I wanted lava. I get lava from you. Yeah, we shouldn't need much more granite. I just need to do stone brick and maybe deep slate. Which one do I want to use? Smooth deep slate column, maybe. So deep slate pebbles are setting 5. We'll do this. That's going to be enough granite, isn't it? Whoops. Good. Right, and then with all this deep slate we've got, we need to... What do I want to exchange it? I want it to stick out, so... I think I need stone brick walls around it first before I make a decision. Which means I need more stone, which means I need... I'm going to grab loads of charcoal. Stick like 2 stacks in here. We need more charcoal blocks. For this. And then the rest I'm gonna make. Loads of stone. Okay. Good. These all seem fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm sick of it. Right, I'm gonna make another travel anchor. That's driving me crazy. I need steel double plates. Okay. 8. Okay. Stone. Good. I came over here because I wanted the bronze drum that's here with all the water in it. Oh, it's the Tom Simple Storage mod blank. It is not an AE2 thing. It's just very similar to AE2. You know, my progress has not been that quick. I've been taking my time. I'm still on LV. I did want these though. How is this going? I needed more of this, which needed this, which needed this, and that was kind of where I stopped wondering about it. I need the electrical factory. I think that's just what I need to do. Two bronze gears. An LV machine hull. There. Electric ore factory. Right. Now the other components that I'm missing: a maintenance hatch, a muffler hatch in the middle. Needs constant water to go in, but other than that, it's fine. Oh yeah, or okay. Some need distilled water. I think everything that I'm using now doesn't need distilled water. All the... I don't get silver from... Yeah, okay. Everything I get currently only uses water. That's good. That's fine. So I need how many? 48 solid machine casing. Oh, that's a lot of steel. Okay. How's this doing? Not great. Give me this. Okay. I could do it a lathe and a bender. Just so I don't use as much steel. But I have no circuits left over. I guess not. Okay, how are we for red alloy? Okay with them. Actually, that's fine. Okay. How about wire mill? How hard is that going to be to make? Okay, same problem. Okay. Bender or wire mill first? I need rubber. I have 14, okay. Red alloy. I'm gonna need more rubber than this. Hey Yoshi. How are we for sulfur? Terrible. You only play like 2 hours this week. PECA? Do you mean HPCA? Do I have more buckets? No. You in time might start the pack. It's good playing. The early game's good as well. I'd say the early game's friendlier than the Moni Factory early game. As long as you can do a bit of create the crazy glue. What's the other way of getting rubber? It's with the resin, rubber pulp. Centrifuge rubber pulp, and then that with sulfur. Either way, it needs the sulfur, and the sulfur's just as much of a problem, really. Terranium? I don't even know what terranium is. Yoshi's doing Moni Factory hard mode. There's a hard mode for this as well, but yeah, I would probably leave it. Right, I need these circuits. What am I missing? I'm missing copper. I need wire cutters again. File. Screw. Okay. Copper plus wire cutters. Okay. Two of these. Good. And then this. Okay, so I've got enough for one circuit. Can one circuit get me a wire mill? No. Can one circuit get me a bender? No. Yeah, the lag and like that being it being modded Minecraft with that distance as well also just really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna need more copper as well. Take these out. Okay. I desperately need enough steel to make this electrical factory, but it's just going to cost me so much if I don't make a lathe and a bender. Right, the next circuit, what am I missing? Okay. But we haven't got any of this. Okay. Not enough sticky resin. Okay, where's this stuff? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How about we do this? Okay, it's still trying to make... Ow. Okay, so we'll make a load of these and stick them in the furnace. Yeah, so we can do Civ or something blank soon. Civ would be good. There should be a load of these in here. We can smelt these. How is the oh, there we go. Grab the steel. Right, I'll send the cured rubber into the press. Okay, a few more resin still. We'll grab more of this again. So it's smelting slime balls that gets us to resin. Let's send more of this. Okay, resin, good. Make me these things. Okay, that's the second circuit. Bender or wire mill first? Bender's better for steel, wire mill's better for copper, so it's gotta be Bender. Because we care about the steel a lot more. Okay, tin cable. Nice, okay. Okay. It's not that easy. Get about 16. And then the file for the lathe. Not for the lathe, for the rods. About 8. Okay. This 1, 2. I need the motors. 2 iron rods. Copper wire? What am I missing? Yeah. And I'm out of copper, like, completely. I can make one more plate. There you go. So we wire cut some of these. Two more. Plus that gets us that, and then we're getting there. This bender. Okay. Finally. Right. First thing I'm going to do, plug this thing in. My steel. Just go nuts. 1-to-1. Fantastic. Oh, okay. First proper LV machine. We need the lathe though. And then... oh, the Y-mill and the lathe. Y-mill first. So the thing with the machine casing is it costs loads of plates. If it's 2 per thing and we want to make the ore factory 48, so 24 times 6, 144 steel, just plates, that is, which is insane. And then I need that many for frames as well. So I need 24 steel frames, so I need 12 of these crafts. There's 8 rods there. So that's 84 or something. Steel rods, which is more 84 more ingots if it's 1-to-1. Which in total is like nearly 300 steel. So ridiculous. This blast furnace is too slow. We got loads of resin. Okay. All the copper's got to go straight into wire. Machines need to go into plates first. 54 steel plates, that's amazing. How much steel do I have currently? 63. We've got a lot of stone now, right? Yeah. Did I decide on... Where's the... Okay, hang on. Let me get... Small stone bricks or tiny stone bricks? Maybe small. Vertical disordered bricks. I think either the vertical ones or the small ones. This is for downstairs, the wall. Probably the small. So if we just get 4, 5, 6 of the small stone bricks. And then we'll grab the exchanging gadget. It's like this wall. We ran out. Jeez, okay. Oh, we didn't use that much. We're okay. Right, the small stone brick. Oh, I broke a thing. Where'd this cable come in? This isn't helping. These are both small stone bricks, but they're different kinds of small stone bricks, which is interesting. Okay. How are we for glass? Pretty good. How are we for quartz sand? Can't I macerate? Yes. I can also do this, the polishing. Yes. How much flint dust do we have? 20. Can I get flint dust by... polishing flint? Okay, easy. Okay, I need, are they panels? Or floorboards? Okay, so the whole thing I was doing down here was I wanted to do the create steam engines. So I need some basic burners. Let's go with 9. And then I need a fluid tank, which is really easy. I just need loads more wood. And loads of copper, which we have. Right, I don't have nearly enough copper plates for all these. I get 9. I can. The way the light comes in here is very cool. I might need a way to keep the light coming in on that side. There's like ramps and stuff, isn't there? The frame blocks of ramps. Could do like a skylight kind of thing on that side. I like the idea of that. Okay. I just wanted to do glass in here, but we'll see what happens. Because it's so dark in this room, it needs better light. Is there a copper chain sort of texture? Or just iron? Okay, how easy is it for me to get a mechanical arm? Yeah, okay. Luckily the precision mechanisms are not too hard in this. I don't need to do the crazy load of create stuff to get it to work. Spruce. Oh, I can just do oak. That's stripped. Yeah, here we go. Okay, mechanical arm, all these. Two, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then you have one of these. Okay. How is it you set this up? Yeah, they're all the target inventories. Okay, so I'd want an input inventory as well, which is going to need to be... Oh, I deselected it. Whoops. So I'd want to draw or something with charcoal in it. Filtered inventory cable. Can I pull out of a drawer with the robot arm? Oh, well, not the robot arm, the mechanical arm. So do I need like a depot? With a funnel? Other way around. Okay. Water wheel. Let's just try something. Wrong way. Where is my draw controller? So it did it. It's doing it. Is it putting charcoal in one of these? Oh, it's really slow. Okay. Me. No, keep those there. Let me. It's trying its best. Right. Sure. And then. Okay. What if I did a big wheel and a small wheel? That's slightly faster, right? Okay, anyway, steam engine. We also need, whoops. I'll keep that there. Don't want any of this going out. Okay. I need another bucket. Right. What is considered big enough for a pump? And by that I mean a mechanical pump. Is that how I get the water out of this? Is that the create thing for this? Or is it a hose pulley? Right. What is my... charcoal as well, which is annoying. Oh, in here. It just sanded my shovel by accident. It's fine. Okay. Pumping. Pumping water. Okay. I need a mechanical pump. There you go. So if this is turning, what happens? Let's grab some more of these. And join it up with this, just... Aha, okay. How are all these doing? With the priority on highest, are we getting more charcoal in here? Or is it just the same? Hmm. Under 13. Boiler status idle. We're not bringing enough water in. It's because the RPM is too low. Heat is good though. Okay. How many more fluid tanks do I have? Or could I make? Can I make another 9? Actually, I need 5, don't I? There you go. What? There you go. Really? Whoops. Oh. Don't need this anymore. So as long as this thing has charcoal, it's fine. But I'm still not sure how I'm gonna get charcoal out of the system, because this drawer isn't really working for that. $65,000 stress units. So that can power all my crazy stuff, right? It still needs more water, technically. I got another pump. Oh. Yeah, I need that. There you go. Now it's getting all the water it needs. But it could still be bigger. Hello. I need to pee. Might do that. I'll be right back. Right. Does need bioalloy? Have you got bioalloy yet? We're doing wrong thing. Not passive. Right, wire mill. There's a lot of motors. There's a lot of copper. Whoops, that's a lot of charcoal. As long as it's all keeping up, I don't really mind. It's doable, it just sucks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, let's get a bunch of plates and wire cut them. We'll get towards the wire mill. How is the steel doing? Not great. What are these small stone bricks? Cool. Some more dust as well. Okay. Loads of copper plates. Where are my wire cutters? They're here. Time to make a load of these. 50. Okay. Motors. Tin cable. Right, of course. Got no wrought iron. Here we go. Whoops. Where's my file? Again, where's the file? Come on, thank you. Then get me tin wire. Sure, okay. Into tin cable. Sure. I need 4 motors. So I need 4 of these. I need 9 of these. 1 more of these. Okay. Good. Now I need 2 of these. Yes. Okay. And then I need 2 circuits. Steel bolts. That's not the end of the world. Can I do that twice more for 2 more of these? Good. Okay. Yes. Interesting. Okay. Two, and then wire mill. Hell yeah. Got a wire mill. Means all that copper is now going to make loads more wire. That's so good. Okay. Most important thing now is either a lathe or just getting more steel. It's probably just getting more steel, really. How is the steel doing? It's going as quick as it can right now. Okay. How much steel is that? It's 9. So I can do 1-to-1 with rods, whereas a lathe doubles it. So I could do it a lathe. 2 more circuits, a piston and a motor. It's not impossible. And it will save me in the long run. Really? Okay, so lathe. I need a piston which needs... Okay. Okay. 2. Piston. Okay. Tin. Okay, so the lathe. Working on that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's all just complaining about... tin. One more. Right, that is a lot of steel plates. That's good. Eight tin wire. Oh, I knew we'd run out of rubber or something was going to happen. Okay, oh, that's just not what I wanted to do. Oh, I made an infinite water source. Are you kidding me? They're waterlogged. Oh my god. I just wanted... Okay. I wanted to put the water in here so I could use the latex. Okay, 18 rubber. Hopefully this is enough. Wait for sulfur, terrible. Okay. Is there any other ways of getting sulfur? Let's take some ore processing, right? The lead and the silver. Come on. Okay. So the lathe is missing a piston. Now it isn't. Apparently it's missing a motor, but I don't think it is. No, it's not, because it's there. Okay. Now I'm just missing 2 circuits. We have no red alloy cable either. Oh, damn it. Okay, red alloy is copper, which we have none. redstone. Can I use dust for this? Oh, I totally can. And these can go in the wire mill. I don't think I have enough rubber though. Which means I need more sulfur, which means I need to sift through more dust. Do what's missing as well? These. Okay. Good. Good. Perfect. 1, 2. Yes. Now, lathe. Fantastic. We got a lathe, we got a wire mill, and we got a bender. That's fantastic. Oh, the lathe sound. I missed you. Okay, cool. Okay. How is this handling everything? Fine. Yeah, it just needs an increase in size, really. Which is just a copper thing. And again, we're waiting on more steel. I guess I should have upgraded the blast furnace. That's really what's slowing us down. Like 1 steel a minute is why it's taking so long. But at least we can turn the extra steel into more rods. That's fun. Okay. So, with... Let's just give it a little test right now. With all the stuff we've made, how much machine casing can we make? Because we need 44. 48. We need 48. Okay. I made 16. How many steel plates did we go through? We've got 44 left. Okay. There's not much more I can do. We're waiting for steel. So I might stop a bit early. We'll be on tomorrow though, and we should definitely get the electric ore factory done by then. It's just a shame you can't. Yeah, I can't make the. I haven't got a use for the fire bricks for making the electric one. Right. I will be on tomorrow. And we'll get some more building done as well, I think. Keep an eye on the charcoal and everything. Right, let's cash in these quests. Cool. We can do that. And we've got the other machines to do as well, but that's cool. Okay.